Hello guys. As you saw, that was pretty creepy. Today we're doing another podcast and a It review. Gage, you can talk now.
Yes. We watched it last Friday, and
Yes.
what was your first feelings about it?
Hold on. First we'll say, this first part will be no spoilers. We won't ruin the movie for you. But the second part will be spoilers. So don't watch it unless...
You don't want it to be spoiled for you. And what was your first tension? Like, seeing the movie poster, us walking in, hearing that creepy theme song with that kid singing, and the bell ringing. What did you think about it?
First thing I thought was how they started off the movie with... how they started off the movie is pretty creepy. But, I mean, it's kind of funny, too, the way...
Yeah. Like all those kids actors, and they actually held the movie pretty well.
Yeah, I mean...
They carried the movie. Those kid actors were very good.
They were very good.
And they looked like they were about to poop their pants first time they found they saw the It monster.
I want to say this, the ending was surprising at the start, then it wasn't that surprising.
Yeah, and also, is this kind of a spoiler? I don't think so, because it happened in the last movie, but at the end of it, it says It Chapter 1, there will be a Part 2 where there'll be grown-ups.
I mean,
everybody
adults,
knows that. I mean,
I don't think that's a spoiler, I mean...
Yeah, it happened in the original movie, it happened in the book.
But yeah, but in the original movie, they fit it into one movie.
Yeah, and that was like a 4-hour movie.
Yeah, it was a 4-hour movie.
Like,
I still haven't seen it, but I ordered the first movie, and I'm about to see it. So I can't really compare.
I can. I watched the whole movie. The original one had no budget going into it, but the kid part was awesome, but like once they were grown-ups in the original one, it sucked. Because they didn't allow showing gore, and they didn't want to show gore. So, yeah, that was why. I
would say at the beginning, it's very different from the beginning movie. I mean, from the beginning movie, as y'all know, I mean, this first movie, as y'all know, it just grabs
the
Georgie.
Kid's arm, and then the
it just goes in.
Up to the mouth, but on this
but the second one, don't spoil it, but the second one, it's very different.
Or the remake, because
yeah, what do you think? The second one or the first one's better?
The remake, because the first one, they didn't have no budget going in.
Yeah.
I love Tim Curry as the original It creature, but this new guy...
The one thing that made the first one scary was the hair, was his real hair, and the voice was his real voice.
I like the part on the original movie whenever he goes, ha ha, ha ha, ha ha.
Oh yeah, or when he comes out of the shower drain.
Huh?
When didn't he comes out of a shower head once?
Under the on the floor, and then he's like, "Hey, Bucko." Yeah. This new movie is way different from the first one. So if you're expecting it not to be scary, good luck.
Yeah. I mean, it was pretty scary, but also funny at the same time.
It was more of a thriller, and like, it was like...
I wouldn't call it a horror, really.
Yeah.
But
because the clown himself acts just like a freaking... Like, at the beginning... The thing about the movie is that during the movie, like... He doesn't seem like he could trick the kids into him being an actual clown, but at the beginning of the movie, it actually made me feel like he was, like an actual clown. If I was like Georgie, at that moment, because he was like, I'm Pennywise, the dancing clown. But on the original one, you can believe like each time that he sees the kids, that he's an actual clown or like some nice guy. Going live. This new one, bro.
I mean, I would call it scary.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't call it not scary, definitely, but...
Oh, yeah. Well, what rating would you give it for all the people that want to see the non-spoilers? 10. Okay, 1 through 10.
I would give it an 8.
An 8? What was the reason?
Just because, I mean, well, what are we talking about? Like, how the movie was?
How the movie was, yes, and the story and all the actors and everything.
I'd give the movie an 8.
I'll give it a 9. because it's way better than the original, I think. But you know, everybody has their own opinion.
Yeah.
You know?
Which, I mean, I haven't seen the original movie either, so if I see the original movie, my rating might go up a little bit. It just matters. Yeah. I knew it was going to be
Alright, guys. Part 2 spoiler territory is right now. I'm going to play the theme song, the different theme song, for the part 2 of spoilers. So here are spoilers. So leave right now if you don't want to hear spoilers.
Yep. Okay, that's enough.
Alright. Part 2! And now we get to talk from beginning to end. Beginning to end of the movie. So I'm excited right now. Because I really wanted to talk some spoilers. Alright, the Georgie scene. It was amazing.
Yes. He goes in, tries to get his boat, his arms gets ripped off.
By freaking the it creature? Sorry for interrupting. But the it creature's mouth opens up and you see like 8 layers of teeth.
8 layers of teeth.
And he bites off, and
bites off his arm, and then there's so much blood. And then he just reaches out and just brings him in.
Yeah, like he stretches his arm out. George is crawling and crying, and you like feel so much pain because before all that happened, you know, you felt sorry for Georgie.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and we'll be talking about the ending right in a second.
Which, you know, if I was Georgie and I saw it pop up in a sewer drain or a clown at least, I'll be like, "Do you want your boat back?" I'll be like, "No, I'll just let my brother make another one."
Yeah, bye. But dude, wouldn't you like reach his arm out and just like try to grab you in the first place?
Yeah, I mean, what's the point of trying to win over Georgie instead of just go ahead and grab him?
I know, right? I mean, well, like, whenever he was like, "Oh, there's
all right, that's enough talk about that. What was your favorite part of the entire movie?
The freaking meme dance part, my favorite part of all time.
Yes.
I will put it in the messages box below. These cool music, like they put different whenever it was dancing. Go check it out. I will put it in the description. Oh, sorry if I shot my.
Oh, you just shot.
But
we lost.
Part and you like think it's like an 80s movie, like not a horror movie, just like an 80s movie. Like they're in middle school and then like you see a whole group of bullies wearing like 80s rock t-shirts.
Yeah.
Because this movie's based off 1989. And
wait, did you realize the first original It movie was made in 1990? Now 27 years later, they make another one, which they say in the movie that every 27 years it comes back.
Yeah, that's cool, I thought.
Yeah.
So after you when there's a hypochondriac kid, and he's like probably the best part of the movie. Me and Bradley laughed almost every scene that he said something. He's like, "Do you not know what a staph infection is?" And then we were just like, But the main character
I think the most cringing part was when he broke his arm.
Oh,
and they just snap it back.
Yeah, and then
wait, may I just say that girl, she was a beast. She was an absolute beast.
Like whenever she stabbed freaking
but the taco was like
with that iron pipe.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about the ending real quick.
Okay.
What I think it was surprising from Richie when he was like, "Now it's time to kill this clown," because I thought he was actually gonna leave. I mean, he said, "Sorry, Billy." He said, "Sorry, Billy," and then he's like, "Now it's time to kill this clown," and he just pulls out the baseball bat and whacks him in the head.
Yeah, like whenever the clown said he made like a deal with them, like they will all leave, he'll keep them alive, and they can live all their happy little lives, or they could try to be a hero and try to save their friends, and all of them
all die.
But then they all work together, and the clown's fear, his worst fear, is not having food.
Yeah, and he can't get food if there's a whole team of kids.
Well, and then they beat him up and then like break his face in half.
Yeah.
The thing that I missed though was from the original one, the slingshot. The slingshot. Where is it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you? I know. Did you not notice that like once they came in there, they had no weapons at all, just the colored boy's gun with a needle.
Yeah. Oh, that was a nice kill.
Okay, so let's go back. Let's go very back from after the high school scene or middle school scene. You get this feeling like it's a very 80s movie, and like you meet all the characters.
Gage? Your mic just got muted.
I know. Somebody came in. Well, as I was saying, you got the tension that was like some 80s movie and like the group of bullies and everything. But I like the parts, like all the parts whenever all the members first meet the clown.
Oh yeah.
Remember the hypochondriac kid meeting a old lady with like a very old lady with AIDS, like some type of prostitute person with AIDS, and like he was running for his life until he stopped and then turned around and then like freaking Pennywise had like a load of 10 balloons and then like he just released it and he was like, "We all float down here." And you'll
Gage, I swear, if you say that 10 times, I'm gonna get banned for a year. Flashback to time that I killed Gage and I got banned for 3 hours or 15 minutes.
Yeah. The same day that we, the day before we went and watched it. Okay. And then the girl, you remember her dad, freaking drunk and everything, and he acted like he was like gonna molest her or something. He's like, "I'll protect you as much as I can."
Remember, Gage, like, this is a family-friendly channel. Don't talk about molesting people.
Well, this is a rated R movie anyways.
Yeah, I know. My teacher talked about it in class once, so I mean, shout out to Mr. Queen.
Kids, stay away from molesters.
Great advice ever. Stay away.
Like, any
that's like you're saying stay away from murderers. Gage,
right?
There's Twitch drone right behind you.
Oh, really?
Why can't we kill this stupid thing?
I don't know.
Gage, kill it. Kill it. Okay, we got it.
How about whenever the girl cut her hair?
I didn't really understand that part.
Well, remember she was depressed and stuff because all the cheerleaders were bullying her, calling her, No,
she cut her hair because of her dad.
That too, and also because she was depressed after being bullied and everything. So, if you're a bully and you watch the channel, like, bro, really?
Look what you've caused.
Yeah, freaking kids kill themselves every day because of it. I mean, not joking.
Oh, we got Blackbeard outside. Oh, he died.
How about the Jew kid? You remember he was scared of that painting, and then like once he left, the painting.
Oh my gosh.
He set it up. It was like a lady with white eyes, like a deformed face, and with a what do you call it? A flute. And like.
Dude, it was so scary when he turned around.
I know. Like he set it up right. And then, like, once he put the book back, Pennywise dropped it, and then out of nowhere you hear a flute, like, and then we're like, and then I'm over there singing. You could even ask Bradley. I was like,
yeah,
please don't turn up, you freaking retard.
Well, it's also the part where he was by himself, and then everybody walks in, and that thing's eating his face.
Okay, yeah. And the other thing is that, what about the freaking Georgie's brother?
Go in the room, hurry, go in the room.
Where?
In the room, because they're about to take the hostage.
Give me a second.
Okay. What's wrong with you? Yeah, we'll continue this.
we're gonna have to finish this review, but not right now. We can keep on talking. Oh shoot, I'm detected outside. But as I was saying, Georgie's brother going into a dark room in the closet and hearing Georgie's voice. Who would do that? I mean, you illusion Georgie, and your friends are getting chased by the clown at the same time. Like,
One thing that was surprising is, it was also funny at the same time, but Billy saw Georgie. It looked so real, and then you shot him in the head.
Oh yeah, at the end, like me and you were convinced that was actually Georgie.
Yeah, we were convinced that was actually Georgie.
We were like, dude, don't shoot him in the head, don't shoot him in the head.
And then he did. We're like this, and then just Pennywise just started popping out of him
and shaking. He was like,
yeah. Gage, you keep on muting your mic.
I know. We're gonna have to end this review, and then we'll do a part 2.
But what do you mean part 2?
I don't know, so we can finish talking. I'm about to have to go and do some work.
What do you mean?
Mowing.
What? Oh, I thought you already mowed.
No, I already told you, bro. He had to go get gas.
Well, were you mowing while I asked you to call me when you got finished mowing? Did you just run out of gas?
We were picking up sticks. But let's finish this review and do part 2. Okay? All right.
Yeah, you heard it, guys. We're ending it right here. We'll see you in a minute or an hour.